Hello there everybody and welcome back to another video here on Oakfield. First of all, I apologise but I haven't got the squeaky pedal fixed quite yet. Yeah, as you can see we're out here in the deer. I'm going to quickly check the forecast on this. Is that something I forgot to do? What are we making? Oh, hay for sure. Just it's looking like it's a really good kind of chance for it to dry. Yeah, sorry about being slow on uploading today, if I am. I'm quite busy really. Making free videos because I'm learning how to do Blender. And yeah, I'm spending quite a bit of time. And also I'm busy over the next couple of days. So it's all kinda trying to make a lot of videos at one point. And it's kind of awkward. But I mean, it is what it is. It has to be done. So this is just kind of, it's a fair size area, but it isn't the whole field, but it's pretty close. See, this is actually our sheep field, but we don't have any sheep, so it's fine. Well, actually, I'm wondering with how close we are to FS22, is it even worth doing cows, or should we just get silage? Because well, when you think about it, if we were to get cows, we wouldn't get very far with them, because well, we haven't got much longer on this series. It's only like 40 something sleeps. And so yeah, I'm not sure if it's really worth getting cows actually. Like, on my own save games it's still worth it and I'm still doing it for cows and pigs. Because well, I spend about 5 hours a day on it. So yeah, that's just about how addicted I am to FS. But it's only got 42 hours on it, but it's been, I've had it for maybe a week and a half, if that. Basically I've been playing it as much as I physically could. Anyway, obviously a fair bit of grass to cut here. Yeah, weather's actually looking alright today, so if I do have a bit of spare time, not when it's very likely, I might make a different video. Also I'll have to find my GoPro charger, which I've lost. And my GoPro, both of them. I got around the kind of general location of where they are. But my GoPro charger is in a car. Because it was being used to charge phone, because it's the same kind of end. Yeah, I could just use a phone charger if I wanted. You wouldn't have to go out and hunt in the car. Might be an idea. But anyway, enough about that. That's something I have to think about later. If I have time. Yeah, for me learning Blender, the whole reason is I'm hoping to eventually make mods. Yeah, probably not even be like mods of level in 22. But you know, I might make some mods, or maybe even make models and upload it to Turbo Squid once I get enough skill. Yeah, as I said, right now I'm kinda aiming at a trailer. So, kinda loosely basing it off of an Ike Williams, but at the same time not, because well, I don't have any picture of them, and I can't be bothered to search references, when I just want to kind of learn the general thing and also, you know, just think about it in creative ways. Plus that isn't going to be uploaded anywhere because, well, I mean, it's not exactly like the best model ever because, well, it's my first proper model other than making a box. but the box wasn't even textured. I just gave up on it. I took it all apart and I made a crate, and it had like planks and stuff, but yeah, it wasn't that great. And the whole texturing didn't really work very well. But anyway, this is going fairly well over here. No. It's a fair bit of grass when you think about it. We'll have to wait for it all dries out. Heading might be an idea. Not sure, we might. And then yeah, obviously roll it all and bale it and then take it all back into our sprinter. Oh, I accidentally changed gears. It's still on my steering wheel, the controls for gears, and it's pretty much right where you hold the steering wheel. So if you knock it, then you go into backwards. Also last night, well, I say last night, this morning at like 6 minutes past midnight I think it was, got an email from Logitech saying that joystick has been dispatched. It's on its way, which is nice. Knowing my luck, it'll probably come like tomorrow, where there's 2 days that I'm too busy. Or like, then again, our delivery driver normally comes at like 5 at night, so it'll probably come today when I'm busy kinda later on. Then I'll have 2-day wait and then finally get it on Friday. Then I finally get it open even. But you know, that is what it is. I'm hoping if the first one's good I might get a second joystick, and then well, Public Works will be a lot easier for me to do. Because well, playing with a mouse for Public Works, anybody who has experience of it, I mean it's alright, but it is not the smoothest. Certainly if you've operated a real digger, you can tell it isn't really that great. Yeah, the field's actually a lot bigger than I thought. I used to think it was just a small area where you could keep a couple of sheep. Yeah, a bit bigger than that. Considering this is probably where most of our hay is going to be coming off of. I'm thinking about leasing a big grass field. Possibly. Depends. Yeah, this is the last episode of this week, so. For this series. Because well, I'll have to update the channel schedule eventually. But I think I made a video on it. Yeah. I'm thinking about doing a kind of channel update in a bit. And that might be what I could do today. Do it up on the hills. Just might go out for a walk for a video, a different one. And then, yeah, we can do all that fun stuff. Oh, I accidentally changed gears again, that's really annoying. So you can see it's a fair bit of grass that we're dropping. That's not right yield. Considering this is just a pasture for the sheep. Then it's, you know, it's pretty good. Because well, obviously you don't spread anything, like any chemicals or fertilizer or stuff over that. If it's just for sheep. Try and keep it nice and natural and healthy. So yeah. Luckily, obviously, as you can tell, this is a big tractor for the mower. So it doesn't exactly struggle, which is kind of helpful. I'm thinking I might eventually learn to, because I'm learning Blender for a little bit of stuff, but learned a little bit about Giants Editor, but just mapping wise, I'm thinking eventually I might make vehicles as well. But yeah, I'm trying to make it a fairly kind of British style trailer. So, anyway, that doesn't really matter. You know, it is quite possible I might end up making videos of me modding once I get good enough. Like using Blender and stuff. Then, like, if anybody who's good with it, like suggests, oh wait, no, you should do this, then that would be very helpful. I mean, it's unlikely. I mean, we're certainly making a fair bit of progress, then we'll have to let it dry out for quite a while, probably. Well, as I said, we might end up tedding it. That might be a good idea. That could be next job, go and lease a tenner. Yeah, I'm gonna get a screenshot. So yeah, really not much left though, as you can see. Yeah, I'm quite happy with how this moor's performed size wise, because I thought this was going to take hours. But really I've maybe spent, what, half an hour or so? And I'm almost done. So it's more than half of the time I expected it to take. Which shows that I'm bad at guessing time. Also, this is quite a fast moor. I thought it was like 8 mile an hour, but really it's 13, which is nice. I also feel like tractor size will help a fair bit with that. So that's end of that field being done. Nice. Come to the end of it. So yeah, it'll be Tedder next. But I'm wondering, are Tedders strappable? Any of them? Don't remember if the mod affects Tedders or not. I think if there is a strappable one, no there's not. I was just thinking that if there is, then we could put it on the back of the Mercedes. But no, the mod doesn't come with one. So this is kind of needing a wash now. So we'll go and pressure wash it and then we'll continue with the Tedder. Also our driveway is really tight. I'm thinking we're going to remove the grass. Now we'll just have a kind of bigger driveway and a path here. Well, and the gate will kind of be part of the drive, if that makes sense. Anyway, we'll get this all cleaned out. So, yeah, we'll get a pressure washer out. Obviously, it is fairly muddy, but still hopefully won't take too long to clean. And yeah, after that, our leasing detector. Tractor shouldn't need it because we did it just before mowing, whereas that's multiple mowing sessions since made it that already. You can see tractor's pretty clean. I mean, it's got mud, but not an overly amount. So we'll lower that. Oh no, can't lower it. Right, so we will quickly look at headers. I'd like quite a big one probably. Actually, what one's cheaper? Yeah, this is so much cheaper. Working speed. We could probably work at 12.5, why not? And we're just gonna lease it because, well, I mean, we're trying to save money. So yeah, we've got our beacons on as well, that's really important. Why not? We'll go this way. Better close the gate. Well, it does have private property written on it. I mean, if we don't have that out, then there is no evidence of a sign that says private property unless from the other directions. And well, I mean, this is one of the easiest ways, if not, yeah, it probably is the easiest way to get to the farm. I'm afraid that traffic is quite slow. Slowpoke. So yeah, honestly, deer 32 miles an hour. Not a fastest track driver, but it's fast enough. I mean, considering how far we've got to go, that's perfectly fast enough. Also, I really need to pay more attention. Also, the whole kind of dead zones does make driving a bit harder. So yeah, this is a 50 zone, but I mean, we're not really gonna manage that. We're still going faster than just about everybody. Car slowing down a cement mixer, that's rare. Surprised cement mixer doesn't just go through it when they've got to do to all the tractors and stuff. Which is really annoying when they do that. If we didn't lift that front loader, I think there was quite a high chance that we would have gone right through that fence. Yes, think and just check if everything's working. Should be, but you know, it's FS, you can never trust it. Oh, that's an electrical box. It's all turning. So yeah, it should be fine. Also, some stuff doesn't like to work with manual touch. And again, I think base game equipment generally does. It's mainly any sort of thing that isn't this base bit. If I can speak base game that it doesn't like. Thank you very much, car. Thanks for letting me out. Yeah, sometimes you do just have to kind of go before the cars, because they're very, very slow, as you can see. And it seems continuous as well. See, I'm being quite a reckless driver probably, but I mean, I want to get back to the yard. I do quite like this bus stop here. I don't know why, I just like the texture. It's quite realistic. And so you can go as fast as the tractor can along here as well. There's no chance of meeting any other traffic. Got to close the gate. I might as well just leave it open. So I mean, you know, it's not multiplayer or anything, so it wouldn't affect us leaving it open. So yeah, that better. No, that's the wrong way. I've accidentally enabled cruise control. So yeah, hope you guys have all enjoyed today's video, and yeah, goodbye.